About a video that's going viral online. It appears to show a Savannah police officer pushing a woman to the ground during an encounter earlier this year. The topic also came up during Mayor Van Johnson's weekly press briefing today. WSAV's Nakaya Harris is joining us live from City Market, where the incident happened. Nakaya, what can you tell us about this?
Now, Ben, I am in City Market where this all went down, and this video is driving questions on whether or not the actions by this officer were appropriate. I did speak to the woman's attorney, and he tells me she has suffered injuries and is considering taking legal action.
Do not hit me.
DeQuasia Chisholm's attorney, Roland Mumford, recalling what he says happened to his client in the early morning hours of March 20th. Mumford says his client was out celebrating her birthday when a situation escalated involving her friend who was being arrested for public intoxication. In body cam footage, the officer says Chisholm hit his arm.
Yeah, she hit my arm, so I shoved her back.
Which resulted in the push, but Mumford says that's not what happened.
We've just got some incidental arm movements, but that has nothing to do with the officer that shoved her.
The officer in question is Jacob Spohn. Mumford argues his force was excessive, saying Chisholm was not accused of a crime in that moment and he did not pose a threat to officers.
That was a disproportionate use of force in violation of the Fourth Amendment, and it constitutes excessive force per the Supreme Court case Graham v. Connor.
City leaders also weighing in.
From a law enforcement lens, I felt that the use of force was inappropriate.
SPD released a statement Monday saying the incident was reviewed internally and resulted in disciplinary action, including a suspension without pay. However, Mumford says that response doesn't go far enough.
He needs to be fired.
He also points to what he calls concerning comments made during that encounter.
He makes a comment to her friend who was in a pink outfit, saying that next time that he could have slammed her to the ground if he wanted to.
I'll slam her on the ground next time.
The next steps, Mumford says, include a formal demand to the city of Savannah. If no resolution is reached within 14 days, he says they plan to file a federal civil rights lawsuit. Now, part of that process for officers gives officers the opportunity to appeal discipline. We're told this officer chose not to. Even Mayor Van Johnson saying the officer was suspended for what he believes was suspended for about a day. Reporting here in Savannah, Nakaya Harris, WSAV News 3 on your side.